So, hi Andy, good morning. This is again Dr. C.H. Kiran Kumar dealing with the machine learning part. Today, let us talk about the normal distribution and its geometric interpretations. Now, question will be asked in the same manner. Discuss about the normal distribution and its geometric interpretations. What we have to do here, what is called normal distribution, what is called mixture model. That is how we have to discuss. We have to formulate a formula like this: P of x by positive is equal to 1 by, that is what, where 1 by root of 2 pi rho plus into e power minus 1 by 2 into x minus mu positive by rho positive whole square. This formula we already learned in normal distribution. This is the formula of a normal distribution formula. This is nothing more than that, where mu positive is the mean of positive class and rho positive is the standard deviation of the positive class. Similarly, if you take p by x minus negative class, then it is represented as 1 minus root of 2 pi rho negative, standard deviation negative, into e power minus 1 by 2 x minus mu negative by rho negative whole square. This can also be written as in z squares. I think you might be remembering. You can write this as, you can replace this with z, so you can write even z square. Z plus square, z minus square. That also can be taken into consideration. Right, anyhow, what do you mean by likelihood ratio? Likelihood ratio LR of x is equal to, see, P probability of x given positive, probability of x given negative. So if you consider that, you can get, see, LR of x is equal to Px, P of x given positive by x given negative, that is equal to 1 by root of 2 pi rho positive into e power x, e power minus 1 by 2 x minus mu plus by rho plus whole square by 1 by root of 2 pi rho minus, that is standard deviation, minus into e power 1 by 2 into x minus mu negative by rho negative whole square. That gives you rho negative by rho positive into e power minus 1 by 2 x minus mu positive by standard deviation positive whole square minus x minus mu negative by standard deviation negative whole square. That can be written as LR of x is equal to, this is the final formula. Now case 1, if rho negative is equal to rho positive and if represented with rho, if represented with rho, that is, this becomes 1, so this gets cancelled, and e power minus 1 by 2 x minus mu positive by, this becomes rho, or this becomes also rho. So if you take common 1 by, so minus 1 by 2 or rho square common తీసామనుకోండి, e power కూడా తీసేస్తే will get, because right, will get 1 by minus 1 by 2 rho square into x minus mu positive whole square minus x minus mu negative whole square. That can also be written as, expand చేసామనుకో, because a minus b whole square is equal to a square minus 2ab plus b square. ఆ ప్రాంతంలో కనుక రిటర్న్ చేస్తే x square plus u positive square minus 2x u positive, it can be written as minus 1 by 2 rho square into minus 2. You take common. See, you take common in these two terms. Say x, 2x ni common తీస్తే we'll get mu positive minus mu negative. So right, and here if you just write mu positive square minus mu negative square. Now it can be written as, so mu negative by mu positive minus mu negative by 2 rho square into x minus mu positive plus mu negative by 2. So this is the LR of x is equal to this. Now, LR of x can be written as, the final LR of x can be written as is, see, mu positive minus mu negative by rho square. Rho square is nothing but variance. So rho square, u positive minus mu negative by rho square, variance. And mu is nothing but mu plus minus mu negative plus mu negative by 2. It is the midpoint of the means of the two class means. Midpoint of the two class means. So we can write LR of x is equal to exp of some rho into x minus mu, where rho is equal to mu positive minus mu negative by rho square, where rho square is variance, and mu is equal to mu positive plus mu negative by 2 is the midpoint of the two means of the class. So the maximum likelihood XML, likelihood decision threshold XML is nothing but mu, right? If you draw, if you apply the normal distribution, if the features, student, if the features are uncorrelated and have the same variance, and maximum likelihood classification leads to the basic linear classifier whose decision boundary is orthogonal to the line connecting. This is the orthogonal to line. This is how, this is linear classifier. Eppudandi, see, have the same variance. If the features are uncorrelated and have the same variance ఒకటే ఉంటే ప్లస్ కి మైనస్ కి వేరియన్స్ ఒకటే గనక ఉంటే, then it appears as a linear classifier. This is what you need to write. This is what you need to write the figure, right? As long as the per class covariance matrices are identical, per class covariance matrices are identical, the base optimal decision boundary is linear. If we were to decorrelate the features by rotation and scaling, we would again obtain the basic linear classifier. Basic linear classifier means separation with a straight line is called basic linear classifier. And the third variant is, if you can see your unequal covariance matrices lead to hyperbolic decision boundary, which means that one of the decision region is not continuous. One of the decision region is not continuous. Hyperbolic. This is called hyperbolic. This is what you have to write when you are asked a question like this, right? Hope you understood. Thank you. Right, let us now discuss what is called univariate normal distribution. Let us see, what do you mean by univariate normal distribution? Univariate normal distribution means P of x by mu comma standard deviation rho is equal to 1 by root of 2 pi standard deviation into e power minus x minus mu whole square by 2 rho square. So that can be written as 1 by e into exp of minus z square by 2 that is equal to e, where a is equal to root of 2 pi rho. It has two parameters. Now e, see, now you can write univariate normal distribution as 1 by e into exp of minus z square by 2. See, we all know z is x minus mu by rho. X minus mu by rho is called G score antaru. The number of standard deviation between x and mean, the number of standard deviation means between x and mean is nothing but Z score. The number of standard deviations between x and mean is called G score. So the final univariate normal distribution formula would be 1 by exp of e power minus z square by 2 minus z square by 2. Now we can have any normal distribution can be obtained from the standard normal distribution ఎలా వస్తుంది? By scaling the x-axis with a factor standard deviation and scaling y-axis with 1 by rho and translate origin to u. So you can get any normal distribution can be obtained from the standard normal distribution by scaling the x-axis a factor rho and scaling y-axis with a factor 1 by rho and translate the origin to mu. So if you write a figure like this, see, if rho positive and rho negative are not equal, so the x square term do not get cancelled and the result will be in two decision boundaries. This is about, this is what you have to write when you are asked about the normal distribution and its geometric interpretations. Let us move on to what is called as probabilistic models for categorical data. Probabilistic models for categorical data. So the next concept is probabilistic models for categorical data. What do you mean by categorical variable and what is meant by categorical data? Let us see this with an example. Now, what is categorical variable? A categorical variable is a variable whose values take on the value of labels. Labels means the target labels or target labels. So labels, yes or no, true or false, or else no, our target. For example, the variable may be color. Color is variable and may take values red, green, blue. So labels means how many blue elephant, how many, see, blue things are there, green things are there, something. Sometimes the categorical data may have an ordered relationship between the categories, such as first, second, third. This type of categorical data is referred to as ordinal data, and the additional ordering information can be useful. See, sometimes generally categorical data means there won't be any order. Which comes first, red or green or blue? No, we can't say that. But some of these are ordinal. Ordinal means they may have the first, second, third, right? This means that the categorical data must be encoded to numbers. See, encoded to numbers before we can use it to fit evaluate a model. ఒక మోడల్ లోకి తయారు చేసేటప్పుడు they should be numbered. They should be given numbered. All reds are given 1. All blues are given 2. All greens are given 3. All say yellow are given 4. All green or something like that. Ala prati daniki kuda we should give a number. Then only they can be used for our model evaluate cheyalante categorical data ani tayaru chesukondi. Let us see with an example. Categorical variable represent types of data which may be divided into groups. Categorical variables represent types of data. Ante categorical lo unnatuvanti values ni can be divided into subgroups. Examples of categorical variables are race, sex, age group, and educational level, for example. While the latter two, that is age group and education level, may also be considered as numerical manner. See, age group and education level can also be considered as numerical by using exact value of age, highest grade completed and all. It is often more informative to categorize such variables into relatively small number of groups, that is age less than or equal to 20, age greater than 20 and less than 30, less than or equal to 30, 30 and less than or equal to 40. Such groups have to be formed, and then number of this is how you can group these categorical variables into such grouping. Analysis of categorical data generally involves the use of data tables. A two-way table, for example, represents categorical data by counting the number of observations that fall into each group for two variables, one divided into rows and another divided into columns. Okatemo rows ga divide avutadi, inkotemo columns ga divide avutadi. For example, suppose a survey was conducted on a group of 20 individuals who were asked to identify their hair and eye color. A two-way table presenting the results may appear like this. Hair color is taken as row, blonde, red, brown, black. These are all called hair colors. Now, eye color is taken here as column. Blue color, green, brown, black. See, right. No, blue, blue, blonde. This is how these are called marginal. Let us see with another example, my dear friends. The totals for each category are also known as marginal distributions, provide the number of individuals in each row and column without accounting for the effect of other variables. In the above example, the total number of individuals with blue eyes, regardless of hair color, is 5. See, this is 5. Blue eyes ఉన్నవాళ్ళు ఎంతమంది ఉన్నారు? 5 ఉన్నారు. ఏదైనా కానీ అదే విధంగా గ్రీన్ వాళ్ళు ఎంతమంది ఉన్నారు? 2. సో అలాంటి ఇన్ఫరెన్సెస్ అలాంటి కావాలి అంటే యూ కెన్. Since simple counts are often difficult to analyze, two-way tables are often converted into percentages. In the above example, there are 4 individuals with red hair, and since there are only a total of 20, see, 20, 4 ఉన్నారు red hair వాళ్ళు 4 ఉన్నారు. So we can represent that as 4 అంటే 20%, 25%. Since there were a total of 20 observations, this means 20% of the individuals are red heads. 20% of the individual heads are 20%. 20,4. That's it. 20%. This can be taken as 20%. Similarly, one also might want to investigate the percentages within a given category. Of the 4 redheads have brown eyes, 2 are having brown eyes. Of the 4 redhead, 2 are having brown eyes. So we can write this as 50%. And brown eye ఎంతమంది red heads? 2 having brown eye, 1 has blue eye. Blue eye ఎంతమంది ఉన్నారు ఇక్కడ? Blue eye into 25%. So this is how even percentages also can be represented. Now, for example, let us take an example, my dear friends. There is a table called event and weight. Now I want to have weight as categorical variable. I want to divide the weight. Right. Before creating a two-way table for events and weights, the analyst must first divide the numeric weight column into groups. creating a categorical variable. This becomes a categorical variable. ఎలా డివైడ్ చేశారు? Less than 150, greater than or equal to 150, less than 175, greater than or equal to 175, and less than 8. See, this is one category. This is the second category. This is the third category, and this is the fourth category. Right? Now let us see how we do this. Now there are, all right. Now LW double skulls. How many are there? LW double skulls. This is one. LW double skulls. This is the second one. What are the weights? 154, 160. Both form into this second category. So there are only two. Kabatti ivi ikkada vastunayi. Kabatti we can say this is 0, this is 2, this is 0, this is 0, this is 2. Now let us see what is single skulls. How many single skulls are there? This is one single skull. There are no other things. Kabatti this come under 224. Kabatti, so we can write this 0, this 0, this 0, this 1. So total is 1. Now coming to 8. How many are there? This is 1, this is 2, this is 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 8s are there. Right. Let us first calculate greater than 200. This okati greater than 200, greater than 200, greater than 200, greater than 200, 2, 3, 4. So we can write this as 4. And coming to the other ones, ఇది అయిపోయింది, ఇది అయిపోయింది, ఇది అయిపోయింది, ఇది అయిపోయింది. So we are left with ఇది 195, ఇది 195, ఇది 200, both are this 200. So we can say this as this is 400, and this is 0, this is 0. So total is 8. So let us see. Right, next one is LM4. LM4 we have 1, 2, 3, 4. LM4. So 160, 155. This 160, 158. Almost these come under this second category. So 4 comes under second category. This is 4. This is 0. This is 0. This is 4. Now quad. This is 1, 2, 3. Quad 4. So this is 205, greater than 200, 210, 215, and 207. All 4 come under last one. So the next one is 4. The next one is 4. 4. 1. 4, 1, 4, 2, 3, and 4. So this 195. So it is second category. Oh, third category. Third category. This is fourth category. This is fourth category. This is fourth. So third one, no, fourth mode. Third one, fourth mode. Total 4. Coming to the pair. Pair చూస్తే pair. So 1, 2, only 2 are there. So this is 195. So the third category and the fourth category. So 0, 0, 1, 1. So coming to the last one, that is coxsavain. చూడండి ఉన్నాయి. Coxsavain is only what? 121 కాబట్టి it is less than this. So 0, 0, 0, and this is 1. Let us total this. So the total of this is 1. The total of this is 6. The total of this is again 6. The total of this is 5, 4, 9, 10, 13. What is the total of this? 3, 7, 15, 19, 23, 26, 26. This is what it is. So this is how now we have taken a variable, we converted that into two-way table, a category, the weight category, the WIGHT weight label is divided into weight 1, weight 2, weight 3, weight 4. See, this is called categorical variable, and this data is called categorical data, and we perform operations on such data that is called categorical data. Hope you understood, my dear friends.